welcome back to this episode of Build a Suit on Designing Texas. I'm your host, Jennifer Tyrrell. On today's episode, we'll be following Ron Davis and his team as they visit Natural Selections in Dallas to begin the design process of their latest spec home. But first, did you know that there can be at least 5 levels of finishes on the walls of your home? Here is Mike Jones from C. Michael Jones Design Build to tell you more.
One of the milestones during the construction process is when we've gone through the framing, we've gone through all the city inspections, and we're ready to close the house in with the sheetrock. Once you get the sheetrock up and reach the desired level of finish, then it's ready to apply the texture. And basically you have 3 options when it comes to texture. You have a spray-on texture, which consists of a splatter, drag, or an orange peel in different levels of thickness, or you have a hand trowel finish, which is the mud is applied by hand, and you're limited only by your imagination and the skill of the technician at that point. At C. Michael Jones Design Build, I've been working with my drywall contractor, Lone Star Drywall, for over 20 years now. It's one of the more important aspects of finishing a house. That's what you see. There's no hiding the texture. So it's very, very important you have a really good drywall contractor. The highest level of finish is called a level 5, which is also known as the smooth wall or museum finish. It's also the most difficult to achieve and the most expensive level. With the advent of the more popular styles, the contemporary and transitional right now, the smoother the finish is really popular right now, and that's what we're using more of, anywhere from a level 3 to a level 5. With a heavier finish, you're allowed to have more mistakes, but with a smoother finish, it's more difficult to achieve, but it gives you a much better look.
So after the walls go up, you have an open, empty canvas so you can begin the design process of your dream custom home. Here's Ron Davis as he meets with his designers at Natural Selections to begin the selection process.
See you.
Looking forward to it. So welcome everyone to 6429 Azalea, our latest spec presentation. We wanted to lighten it up, keep it clean, keep it fresh, and the theme for this week's meeting is it's going to be more of a coastal beach modern.
And the real purpose and the benefits of it is to understand what you're going to be doing with your home to make it really attractive for your prospective customers. You get a chance to showcase the things you can do. Very important though, you have all the people there in our company are the ones that are responsible to execute the designs, the ideas, and that's so important. Without that, it never does happen in the field. So these are great ideas, and we have to take them from the studio, from the designers, and execute. That's why the meeting is so important.
The value of this is for all of us to get together, to discuss the ideas, for me to come to the table, for them to tell me what's worked for clients in the past, for me to tell them what I think is the upcoming new trends, and for us to all discuss and come up with the best collaborative effort. So color palette for this house is going to be a really crisp white on the walls and trim, and then we're thinking about a varied range of blue tones for the doors, some cabinet features, and some accent walls.
In working with the architect, we have created a great design already for the designers to finish, to give us the furnishings, the colors, and the impact with the wine rooms and the master suite, how the home's going to live in terms of the palette, the colors. This is how you tie it all together. But good design, good designers, and then execute in the field.
From a realtor's point of view, the designer is going to make or break the home as far as keeping the home in a frame of longevity.
We love working with Ron Davis Custom Homes. It's a really fun team. It's a really relaxed atmosphere. I think that they do such a good job for their clients, and it's a real family feel.
What I'm looking for is to be sure that their home has a lasting quality of classy, elegant styles that can be blended well with each other, and that it remain contiguous. That's one of the key features of getting a really strong designer.
I actually feel real great about this meeting here because we had a totally new look on some great ideas. They brought some new textures and new colors. Our superintendent there had great clarity on what he's doing when he builds this home. So it was a great meeting.
Well, we hope you learned something today about the design process of building a custom home. We hope you'll join us next month on Build a Suit on Designing Texas. I'm your host, Jennifer Tyrrell.